Hey people, how's it going? My name's Kurt, and we're doing a little tidbit for GameDayEats.com, where you can get all the best recipes for tailgating and whatever. Today we're going to go ahead and do some buffalo wings. I figured YouTube doesn't have a really good introduction on how to really make good buffalo wings, so we're going to go ahead and show you. Right now, what we're going to do is we have our wings right here. You know, they can be frozen, they can be thawed out, it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to set the temperature on the oven for 375. What we're going to do is we're going to cook those for 1 hour. Okay, after that I'll show you how to do everything else. Now for the sauce, what we do is we go ahead and use a little bit of Frank's Red Hot. It's always the best kind. You can use any others if you do prefer it. And for the sauce, we're going to go ahead as well as we're going to put a third cup of butter in there. Alright, now this recipe is on the side of Frank's Red Hot, but what we do is we like to tweak it up a little bit. And so when we tweak it up, we're going to go ahead and put a little chili powder, a little cayenne pepper, and we want to have it simmer just a little bit, you know, as we're cooking our wings. So shake it up, get all the oils and everything in there, spices and whatnot. And we're going to go ahead and pour 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot. Put that in there. Now, usually you think like you know, 1/3 cup of butter is, you know, and 1 cup of Red Hot sauce is not enough. So what you guys got to do is just got to eyeball a little bit. That's what I do, and I pour a little bit more in there. All right. And then what we do is we go ahead and we put it on just a slow simmer. It's about, you know, medium temperature. We have this electric stove, so you never really know. And then we're going to go ahead and, you know, you can eyeball, you can do whatever you want, but basically is, you want to be able to just, you know, to your liking as far as spice goes. And, you know, it just doesn't have to be cayenne pepper, it can be chili powder, you know, and everything like that. So, you know, it's whatever you prefer. We just bought this today, so this is the new stuff. And what we like to do sometimes is maybe throw, you know, some extra Tabasco in there and whatnot. You know, the more you do it, the more you're going to, you know, tweak your recipe. But this is the basis for the whole thing. Cayenne pepper and some chili powder is always a good mixture in this sauce. So what we do is put that in there. And we're going to go ahead and wait. We're going to put our wings in the oven, and we'll be back in 1 hour to go ahead and see, you know, how everything is going. Okay, well, it's been an hour. Our wings are cooked up. If your wings are not cooked up, shut up, Flash, and they're not crisp, what you want to do is you want to keep them in the oven for a little bit longer. Otherwise, you can use a fryer like this, and you can put them in there for 2 minutes. And we put the temperature of the oil at 375 degrees. Alright, so here's the wings right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put them in this bowl. And this is how we're going to coat our wings with the buffalo wing sauce that we made earlier. Now that's been simmering on our stove for about the past hour as well. And so we're going to go ahead and put just a little bit on there in that bowl. Not too much, you don't want to get them soggy. And you're going to go ahead and shake it. Now this is just like, you put it in a big mixing bowl and you're just going to go ahead and shake. Shake and shake. You just want to coat the wings thoroughly. Make sure that they're all covered. You can do something like this if you want. This is how the restaurants do it, so we'll go ahead and pass this on to you. And once they're all covered, you don't see any more white, go ahead and throw them in here. This is for presentation. And the best way to complement some buffalo wings is definitely with blue cheese, and we like to use Marie blue cheese because it's very chunky. Go ahead and dab a little bit in there.